Hello, welcome to Smart Home and Stuff. Here we have the OnePlus 3, my phone for the past 2 years. 2 weeks ago I bought the OnePlus 6, both to get a better phone, better design, better display and a better camera. About the camera, today we will do a camera comparison, comparing pictures and video, because the camera has been one of the weaker points in the OnePlus 3. So, here we have my own built device to have the two phones at the same time in the same position, making me able to take the same shot. So let's get the phones in here, put the screws on, and I'm a bit sorry about the focus on my camera here, but I think we are going to be okay. So we are ready to go. Before we start shooting and comparing, I want to give a quick review and experience of the OnePlus 3. It has been a great phone, however a couple of issues has come up. The hard buttons could freeze up from time to time, so I could not use the home, back and multitasking button. I've seen that the phone has been skipping frames in video recording. On the camera itself, focus in videos can jump around. I've seen the pictures can be a bit washed out in certain situations, and also moving objects has not been as sharp in pictures as I would like them to be. So what has happened from the OnePlus 3 to the OnePlus 6? Well, in the 2 years that has passed, the megapixels are the same, 16. The aperture has changed from 2.0 to 1.7, and the pixel size have changed a bit as well. So let's get into the shooting and comparing. In the first picture here, we see the OnePlus 3 on the left having a bit more washed out colors in my opinion. The OnePlus 6 on the right have a bit more dark to it and a bit more sharpness. The same goes for the next picture, also a bit washed out, a bit white on the colors I think on the OnePlus 3. And the same goes for this one, also a bit washed out on the OnePlus 3, a bit white when it's taken a bit up against the sun. On this one I don't think the difference is that big. I do prefer the OnePlus 6. I think it has a bit better color and a bit better sharpness to it. Again here, I don't think the difference is that big, but I do prefer the OnePlus 6. I think it makes the picture a bit lighter than the OnePlus 3, perhaps again because it's taking a bit up against the sun. Now we have the sun behind us, and here I think the difference is very minimum. We have some nice green colors here and also purple colors, and also on the next picture I don't see a big difference. I think the OnePlus 6 here is a bit better in putting light in the shadow area. In this picture and also the next one, I think the difference is very little, but see if you can spot any differences. Here I think the biggest difference is when you take a picture up against the sun, it's like the OnePlus 3 washes out everything, where the OnePlus 6 has some flare, yes, but it's only for a certain area. There are more of the picture that is quite clean and nice. Here I can tell the difference. Can you? Now a picture with a running man, and I think the OnePlus 6 here does a better job in a bit sharper, more crisp of a picture. I like it better. And here when we zoom in on the running man, I think again it shows that the OnePlus 6 does a better job with a more sharp and crisp picture. First we have a stand-up picture of some nice boats, and then on the next picture we're going to zoom in on the phone by a factor 2. And then here on the third picture we have zoomed way in on the details to see how well does the phone do when zooming in. On the next couple of pictures we have some moving cars, and I actually don't think the OnePlus 6 does a much better job than the OnePlus 3. And now we're going to zoom in on the bicycle at the left to see how much detail. I think the OnePlus 6 is a bit better in giving a bit more clear picture, where the OnePlus 3 gets a bit grainy. Now let's look at some videos. First the OnePlus 3 and then the same video shot on the OnePlus 6. Which one do you like? Now some slow motion action. I think the OnePlus 3 is only capable of recording in 720p. Now we are walking, and I think it's clear that the OnePlus 3 here, you see me walking much more clear. And also under the bridge, or what we call it here, it gets a bit darker. Here on the OnePlus 6 I think the video is much smoother, like I have my phone in a gimbal or something like that. And also under the bridge I think it makes the picture lighter, captures more light than the OnePlus 3. Now let's look at some cars moving in the video. I think the OnePlus 6 does a better job in making the video more smooth and clear. Now let's compare pictures shot in the evening and see which one is better. So everybody, we are getting to the end of the video. Thank you very much for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have a OnePlus 3 today, I hope you have a better feeling of if the OnePlus 6 is worth your money. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up or leave a comment down below. Thank you very much. Talk to you again.